congratulations, first of all, for winning. And first question is, what does it mean for you to become the most successful ensemble of the year?
Well, it's happy to get acknowledged for what you do. Of course, music competition is not so common. So when we do music or we practice it, it's not the thing we think about. But of course, it makes you happy if somebody notices it and wants to give a special point to it. That, oh, thank you, we've noticed what you've been doing. And I've been doing this band for 4 or 5 years now, probably.
Already 5?
Already 5 years, yes. So it's happy to reach some milestones during this period.
Very nice. And how would you describe your band? Like, what is your musical direction?
Well, this is the toughest question usually when somebody asks you what style do you play in. These days, the answer to that gets more complicated. Well, obviously it's jazz. I think it's a mixture of contemporary jazz, and it has some tradition from the jazz piano trio tradition, from bands, great bands from the previous century, who made the piano trio style a very distinctive style. And I think our style to that is what do we do, Toomas? What else do we do besides jazz?
Anyway, it sounds Nordic.
Yes, that's true. Probably we have a Nordic touch to it.
Okay, nice. And probably it's better if we introduce band members as well. So it's a trio.
Yes, it's a piano trio. We have on piano Christian Randelu, who isn't here today. On the drums we have Toomas Rull.
That's me.
I play the double bass.
Yes, very nice. So could you talk about the future plans of your band?
Well, I'm glad to say that we're gonna have a little concert tour in Australia. Some more gigs, one in London,
one in Brussels. Yeah. In the summer we play in Estonia once in Rull Jazz Festival. It's a little festival on the island of Hiiumaa. This is also in June. And in the autumn we play, in the fall we play in Helsinki, London and Brussels.
It's very interesting for me. How would you describe Estonian jazz scene? And what are some tendencies which are occurred there?
The Estonian jazz scene is certainly special in some way that if you compare it to our neighbor countries, Finland, Sweden, Latvia, Russia, it's quite different. It's not really similar to any of those. And in a European sense, it certainly has a more Nordic vibe. So probably the one part of the language, with the musical language, comes from the Nordic jazz, the Norwegian, Swedish, Icelandic, melancholic, romantic sounds, and but also we have quite a large influence of how I would even say rock and pop, probably.
And new generations are so active, as I have seen here.
It's crazy. I can't keep track, and although it's just new people coming up and new bands coming up, and it's great. I'm really happy that I can't keep track.
What would you like to say about Jazzkaar Festival in general and this year festival as well?
Come to see us.
Good advice.
Come to see you. Toomas is playing with his band.
Yes.
I'm playing with different bands. I'm playing with Erkki Pärnoja's group and Siiri Sisask and Robert Jürjendal, and Toomas is playing with his own band called Quotes. That's the name of the CD.
Actually, yes. It's just a quartet.
Toomas Rull Quartet, yes.
About the role of Jazzkaar in developing Estonian jazz scene.
The role is huge. It's obviously the biggest jazz festival in Estonia and probably in the Baltics as well. So the role and the effect is really big. It's the time of the year for musical happenings. So yeah,
It's one of the oldest also.
Exactly, 28th year. So
It's pretty much.
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best success, first of all, to your group.